Hey everybody, this is Dead Winter Dead with another Battlefield 4 video for you. Today we're taking a look at some gameplay on Operation Locker, Conquest Large. This is mostly PKP gameplay, and I'm just going to be kind of walking you through some different stuff, basically on how I approach the LMGs and how I approach different game styles. Now right here I'm using my 2x magnifier to slowly peek that corner. The 2x magnifier really gives you an edge, especially in maps like this. Now right here, I'm using all available cover. But you might be saying to yourself, but Dead, that cover is destructible. What happens if bad guys shoot at you? That cover is going to be no good. Wrong again, I would say. That cover, while it is destructible, will absorb quite a few rounds before it finally becomes useless. So make sure to use all cover available to you and move up in a slow, tactical, and precise manner in order to achieve your objective. And in this case, it was to capture Flag D. So just remember, just because that cover is destructible, don't automatically negate it as something that's completely useless or something that's just eye candy that you can just blow up in the background. Use it until it's no longer useful. Now right here, this is Flag B, or the mess hall. You could also term it the cafeteria or the chow hall, whatever term you want to use. But it is a dining facility, so you've got the kitchen, you know, all the fryers and the grease traps and the ovens right there just exploded. But right here, I want to show you this. Now, we were on the burn, and I was on the burn helping assist with capturing that flag. But if you have enemies who are firing from outside the burn onto your friendlies while they're attempting to capture the flag, make sure that you step off that burn for a little bit to eliminate that threat. You might lose a little bit of points, you might actually lose, you know, the capture, but it helps your team a lot more than you standing there soaking up points. If you step off the burn for a little bit, even if it's just a couple of feet or a couple of inches off that burn, to eliminate those threats that are firing into the flag area and hindering your troops' ability to capture that flag. Now this section here, this little walled section, reminds me a lot of Operation Metro in Battlefield 3. The escalator area that had the elevators at the top of the escalators, because you have this kind of gauntlet you have to run, and then you have a wall which you can peek around either side to fire at enemies who have a lot of cover. Right here, excellent use of grenades. Make sure you use your grenades. In situations like this, I would probably go for the impact grenades because they explode on impact, so the enemy doesn't have a chance to actually get up and run. But my favorite default grenade is the V40 minis, simply because I can carry 3 of them and throw 3 of them in succession without having to worry about dropping ammo or soaking up someone else's ammo. And again, you can see use of the 2x magnifier, trying to actually get a little bit closer look at what's going on downrange instead of relying solely on a one-time magnification holoscope. Now, if you have better eyes than me, then hey, more power to you. If a holoscope is all you need, then a holoscope is all you need. But I find the 2x magnifier is extremely useful, especially in situations like this where you need to kind of take a look at what's going on. And if you can just get a peek of an enemy soldier's avatar, that may be all you need to give you that upper hand. You know they're there, but they might not necessarily know that you're looking at them. Again, use of the Claymore. Yes, you can call me a Claymore whore, but you know, they're free kills, and anyone who says to me, you know, hey, oh, Claymores, or I think some people call them Gaymores, or I'm not even sure what people call them. But you know, ooh, Claymore kill or whatever, and they try to mock me in the chat. I simply type back, hey, you know, if you're actually, I had one guy, he called me a Claymore noob, and it's like, all right, fine, whatever. But if you're such a pro, maybe next time you should watch where you're stepping, because you can easily avoid Claymores if you just look for them. Well, guys, this was a couple of really quick clips on PKP, but this can apply to really any weapon or any LMG. So I'm going to be bringing you another couple more rounds, a few more rounds of OP Locker. For some reason, I've been playing this map a lot. I'm not sure why, but it comes up a lot in the rotation. So, and I've had some really good games on OP Locker. I'm going to be bringing you that footage pretty soon as I can edit it together. Sorry for the, I had a couple days or a day where there was a lack of content. I went out of town with my family and my son, but I'm back now. My name is Dead Winter Dead. Thanks for watching.